Well, hello and welcome back to part 39 of this Let's Play Superhuman XCOM UFO Defense. When we last left off, we were on a small downed UFO with a sectoid crew, and I'm just going to check if we had moved anyone or if anyone was yet to move. I think we probably moved everyone. I was about to end turn. Just check. If I remember correctly, we've been moving through this open field. One of our rookies had been shot, and this rookie was doing some advanced scouting for us by taking out a few sectoids. So let's end turn. Oh yes, and we thought there was nothing over there. Unfortunately, I decided to go for a little walk, turn around, walk over there, and not shoot anyone. Somebody's come at the door as well, or gone in the door, it's hard to tell. A rookie in the field, can you see anything? Yes, you can. Somebody did come out the door, which is handy, because it means there's another alien over there we can get. Arthur Blake, you're right at the back. I think you're our current colonel. And you're showing your colonelly ability. I think some of you are getting good enough that I can actually start taking 57, start doing snapshots rather than auto shots. Okay, awesome King. You spotted another one. Lester Bryant, give a shot. Excellent work. This is a good team effort, guys. I think Austin King, you can just see that haystack there. It's another timing this took up. You going over it? Start reserving for a snapshot. Have you learned from earlier missions? Always check upstairs. Okay, well our guys are spreading out across the field anyway. Enter on there. Well, that was quite a short head movement phase, so that's probably maybe just one or two left in the craft, which is great news. No, I think we should go upstairs and look. That's that cleared. Going around all the outer bits, just making sure that nothing and no one is hiding, ready to ruin our day. We can't quite check the orchard yet, but I think we'll have to make a move towards the craft anyway. I was thinking, go for it. You can cover it, Lester Brown. Our haystack ruining time units again. Counts almost think like climbing upstairs when you go over one of them. I wish I could get them not to do it. Yeah, I think there'll be one or two left in the craft. Farber is somebody who's mind control susceptible, so I wasn't too worried if she died there or at any point in the future, simply because at some point we will have to get rid of her. She will become a liability. Reserve time is for you, Stefan. Well done, baby, for not somehow conspiring to go back upstairs, which seems to always be the order of the day with my excursions into buildings. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else outside, but we've just got to check out these buildings just to make sure. Yeah, left for the craft. Still 3 up there. I don't really want to bring you out, there's lots of extra people to move around, so. Yeah, well, there's definitely somebody on board. I was thinking you can definitely go and have a quick look. That might be actually intact, but what I was thinking, you can come back out again. It's good to know there's not there's no point in having you not facing the door. It's good to know there's not an imminent threat, an alien stepping out. Gives us a chance to get our other troops moving in closer. I'm still leaving our guys with enough time units to take a snapshot though, because, you know, why risk it? Especially since our officers are moving in. It's largely clear. Probably okay for outside centre. Back in we go. We see the alien. Austin King, this is your chance. Kill the alien, or it will kill you. And you did the necessary thing there. Everyone else is very much ready. We're just checking nooks and crannies, and there's not really any prospect of aliens being there. Upstairs remains a possibility. Just one more. That doesn't have to be thorough. It looks like the engine might be intact in this craft. It's going to be good for getting some Valerium. Let's get the rest of the outdoor search first to conclude. Oh. Next turn, Brett, next turn. Austin, can you also have an awkward possession? Okay, well, we've proceeded into the craft. Let's try and do these two upstairs bits and then we can just proceed slowly with the craft. As expected, nothing up there. There's floaters, they may well have a whole colony of people up there because they like to hide upstairs apparently. Oh, Jack. Yeah, no hole in the roof, it might well be intact. Okay, everyone, let's push forward then. Well, this turn our objective is to get to the doors. It's a proactive hands-on XCOM commander who likes to get in the field. Yeah, I didn't have that. I had to try one more. It's probably in the engine room. Yeah, Michael Pierce, you're alright. You go first. I won't move you yet because I might need you. As suspected. Never know, there might be more. Fortunately not. Mission's complete. We didn't lose any further operatives after the start of the video. We lost that one in the previous video, and we did recover some artifacts, some Illyrium, some allies, and just general stuff. Arthur Blake's now the commander of XCOM forces, which is, I'm sure, a very pleasing day in the life of Arthur Blake. Base is looking around at $2 million. I think we'll do bases and we'll sell some things. Okay, we've got 3 suits of personal armour. Let's look at our soldiers. Colonel, Captain, Sergeant with no armour. That's some armour. And I'll give one to our first squaddy, Austin King. Oh, you're doing some good work, Austin King, last night. You got some armour. I'll also add another soldier to the Sky Ranger because someone died. And what we also need to do is purchase another soldier to keep our numbers up. Alright, watching going. It's going okay. What we need is for this to get started, then we can do a lot more over here. That's going to be active soon. I think we worked out we need to build a base in Africa as well. So bases, build a new base. They're not all definitely interceptor bases, but I think it's good to have the option of having at least one interceptor at each base. If we're building this, means it'll be completed for May, so we'll have 4 operational bases. And of course, it's not putting our eggs in one basket. We've now got soldiers at this base. We'll soon be able to have a Sky Ranger if we wanted, but I'll keep it hanging empty for just now. But if anything happened to our main base, we wouldn't be completely out of action, but they at least would be intercepting UFOs, and that in itself is no bad thing. Before we spin on, I just want to check. Our research is going good into Illyrium, so we now have researched Illyrium, so we can now hopefully get power armor. Yeah! Should probably do the Mind Pro first though, because we've got to start identifying the right aliens to get. That's going to come quickly anyway. So a few things are completed. Got another hangar there. That's just quite good for making sure that when the aliens attack that they spread out a bit more and don't come into orbit. Now we can build some important things here, like a large radar system. Also living quarters. Not really worth defending yet. I think you buy a box of grenades. I'm going to transfer guns from other bases, but just buy the grenades there. Ten laser rifles. You can get 10 heavy plasmas and 10 clips. And once you've got other stuff built, your radar station will buy you a couple of tanks and some soldiers, and then take it from there. The space that you're fine just now. A new soldier at Europe, John Blake. Transfers to Asia have arrived. Grenades arrived, and we researched the mine probe. Decision to make about research. It's going to take us further forward. I want the parachute. And I'm going to craft Scavenger 1 equipment. Take our mine probes on that. There's some guys at the back to scan some aliens for me if need be. Oh, I thought it'd been quite a quiet month. The aliens hadn't done very much for a while, so let's go and find out what they've been up to. Over Germany. This is good. We'll be able to start our we'll end our video by doing a mission. Let's get it underway. Well, it's unlikely we'll finish the mission in the length of time left in the video, so I think it makes quite a lot of sense to just get it set up, get it started, and end the video at the half-hour mark once rather than overrunning as we usually tend to do in these. It's good as we progress, so our squad's getting more and more well equipped and some surviving for multiple missions, so that we start to get some develop some attributes. Our last two soldiers, just you actually, because you are a good soldier with armour. Rookie at the back, you can just do some mine probing if we need to. Oh, there's sectoids again. Just do a bit of mine probing just for fun. Because we're not going to use it though for this game. Sectoid soldier. This can actually be a very useful thing, not just for finding out how many time units aliens have. So it all starts at 88, so. Lester Bryant, well Lester, you're slightly lower ranked, so I'm going to leave it to you to try and well, actually he didn't die, a fatal wound, but this is where our new setup is going to help us so much because we actually have Medi-Kits. And the guy behind you is one of those guys, so use Medi-Kit. Heal. And that's you. All better. And you'll be out wounded for a while again, but a great track record to get wounded. Oh, we're quite near the craft. A lot of things going on here. We're in a corner as well, that's quite good. fairly strong chance that bit's clear at least. I'm hoping your advanced rank means you're going to be better chance of reaction power. It's in favour your advanced worthlessness means I can put you out here. After like Supreme XCOM Commander, I should really try not to get you killed too much. Not the greatest initial deployment, bit too bunched up, bit too open, but hopefully enough well positioned rookies that will take the hit from my officers who come out with them. But as I said before and earlier, with these thermal officers we're going to develop is we just keep them at the back of the craft. Missions like this are not ones that our losses should be so high that we will lose the mission, so you don't really need to rely on a kind of officer staying behind to maintain morale. I would use a Mind Probe Man because if you hit you that thing, you never know when you'll be necessarily crew again, although you don't need to reserve for snapshot. Some nice doors opening. Lots of doors opening. Yes, there's definitely an alien inside there, which is helpful. But limit your choices, it makes you, there we go, we kind of got a sight of it. That's good. I think that's the only door in this particular building, so that might be the only alien in this building. This appears to be another corner, so we're gradually boxing things off. Robert Evans, I'm making a break for the craft. That's a bad move. There's too many things up here you can be shot from. Mr. Bryant, you can be more cautious. See, I didn't just need something else. I made a mistake moving you out of here. I've recognised it and I've done it, and I've just moved on. The Austin King, you're good work last mission, you've been rewarded with this set of armour. There must be more buildings up here. We're doing a reasonably good job at spreading out. Kind of turn. We'll see what happens in the alien movement phase, but a little bit less. Okay, I'm going to stop the video here. When we come back in the next video, I'm sure we'll complete this mission, and then we'll see where it takes us. Bye for now.